Yeah, all right, fine. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to RJ's Cave. I'm RJ, and you are awesome. Thanks for joining me. And this video is all your fault. Yeah, seriously. I posted a poll asking where we should buy our next guitar to review, and you guys voted, and now we're going to go buy it. But before we get started on that, I got a quick story.
So you guys are voting in the poll, right? And I'm seeing how it's going to go. So I decided to go online and I start looking, right, over at eBay, because that's where we'll go, right? So you guys ended up voting for cheapest guitar on eBay. That's what the listing was, right, in the poll. So, okay, so I go over there, I start looking around, and among all the Glaries that I really don't want to have to buy, I find one really cool listing. $92 for an IYV Les Paul in green, right? Complete with the veneer and the curved top and the whole nine, the pickguard, all of it. So, all right, so I start looking around and doing my numbers and all that stuff, and I realized that this is probably the best deal I'm going to find on the internet for an IYV. So I need to pick this up in this video. Okay, so I hit the guy up though, because in his listing he had a picture that it didn't look right. It was left-handed and the finish was different. So I just went there and I said, hey, you selling left-handed guitars too? Do I need to let you know that I need a right-handed guitar when I make the purchase? He never responded to that one. Now I'm still waiting to give you guys time so you guys can finish up the poll. And a little while later I go back and I notice that the guitar I was talking about isn't just left-handed. To me, it seemed, I'll put it to you this way, okay? To me, it seemed like it was not even the same brand. I got an up-close look and everything. So, just trying to be a nice guy, I contacted him again and I said, hey, listen, you might want to take care of this. Looks like you might have a different picture in here. It could be confusing somebody, you know? And I left it at that. I wasn't trying to cause trouble with nothing, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to do business with the guy. Well, later on, after I decided you guys had enough time and it was time for me to react to the poll, I went back and I tried to make the purchase. Well, don't you know, he blocked me. So I checked my messages, which I now had a reply to the second one I left it, and it basically said, oh, hey, I don't know what you're talking about. I checked that listing and it's perfectly fine. So I went back to the listing and don't you know, it looks different now. Now, I'm not saying I was right and he's wrong. I'm not trying to point fingers or cause accusations. I'm just saying, based on what I remember and what I think I saw, things look different now. Okay? So, all right, so now I'm thinking I got to try and kiss this guy's butt because he's got the cheapest listing on eBay and maybe even the internet. So I tried to say, hey, listen, you know, maybe I was wrong. Can I please buy a guitar? And no response. But don't you know, while I was doing that, another listing popped up. And that's the listing we're going to buy from because it's even cheaper than his. So now he screwed himself, that seller. All right, because he could have just had my money and been done with me. And instead, he did me a favor and he saved me another $7. Thanks.
Now let's go take a look at the listing. Here we are. All right, $79.90 for one guitar. If you want to buy three, they're $68. That's pretty freaking cool. Okay, but these are not warranted. Okay, let me show you. We'll come down here. And it says here, the box was inspected and the condition is unused with no visible blemishes or damages to the product, but some to the box. This item was acquired from an overstock liquidation and is not inclusive with the manufacturer's warranty, so there's no warranty. I will refund or replace the item if it doesn't function as listed to be in perfect working condition and never before used. So he's going to back it up personally. Okay, fair enough, right? I was looking around when I was doing all this work, background on this, what's going on here, and I was able to find out that there's a lot of guys here on eBay right now selling these. So if you're looking for a cheap deal, this is it, okay? Not just this guy, but all around eBay. Anyway, so, all right, so no warranty, but he's going to guarantee it. And then if we go down into the list, into the feedback, and I'm going to go a little deeper, we'll see that they're all pretty solid, but it looks like several of these he did end up discounting a little bit because he's got these prices crossed out. When you come down a little further, you see several that haven't been crossed out. This tells me they were either on sale or the customers got them and there was blemishes and they negotiated a bit of a refund. So okay, you know, I can chalk a lot of this up to people being picky, but not all of it. So, but this is a good sign because it means he's going to work with people. All right. So, and he's not the only person doing things this way with these specific guitars. So, this is all positive. So, I'm going to pull the trigger right here. I'm going to start clicking buttons. At some point, my personal information is going to pop up. At that point, I'm going to edit out everything up until we're finished. At some point, you're going to come back and the purchase will be made and it's going to be on its way. All right. So sorry that I got to cut you out at some point, but I like you, but I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want you guys having my address. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I ended up paying. After double checking the math, it seems that eBay charges sales tax after applying the shipping charges. And here's the official order.
All right, she's ordered and she should be here hopefully by the end of next week. So if you're watching this video, know that the next video is supposed to go up on Fridays. I know I haven't been great on getting them up lately, but that one might just be a day late. If it gets here Friday, I'm going to have to shoot and then edit. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to try and get it up as soon as I can rather than hold back a week. So I'm planning on it being content for that week. All right? I'm just going to get it out a little bit later, if anything. Anyway, so that's it. You guys wanted it. I bought it. It's on its way. All right? What do you think of my choice? Let me know in the comments. The only other thing I could have purchased would have been a Galari. And I don't think you guys want to keep seeing me buy Galaris. So I figured this being a little bit riskier, even though it's like slightly more expensive than the cheapest Galari on eBay right now, I think overall this is the better option. You know what I mean? For what we're trying to do here on the channel, you know? So anyway, you guys let me know. Did I screw up somehow? Was this the better way to go? Or should I have gotten the Galari? All right. And what do you think of my choice? So anyway, if you like this video, smash the like button because that helps us out with the algorithm, right? Because when you like it, then it knows and then it tries to push out the videos to other people. So that really does help us out, all right? And if you really do like the video, how about subscribing and ringing the notification bell as well, because that does help us out as well. And we are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm giving away a wireless instrument system at 10,000 subscribers. And speaking of giving away stuff, every month from now on, I'm going to be picking one subscriber who's particularly active and deserving, and they're going to get a piece of merchandise, usually the RJSCAVE Make Music, Make Magic t-shirt, all right? So if you want a free t-shirt, subscribe, ring the notification bell, take part in the community, okay? That's the comments on the videos, and when I do poll, okay? And I'll notice, all right? You guys can't hide nothing from me. I notice whenever you're taking part, and those people are going to get rewarded from now on, one way or another, all right? So remember all that, okay? And if you want to help us out so we can help give you guys stuff, you can always support us by clicking the Super Thanks button down below the video, or you can go to the merch store yourself and buy a shirt, a hat, a coffee mug, or a sticker. All you got to do is click the link in the description below the video, all right? So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Thanks for joining me. You guys have been awesome. I've been RJ. Until the next one, take it easy.